Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon. And in today's episode, we are going to be exploring the ruined towery place thing, which I think will be pretty cool. So, we've got our team. I think this is the people. I think these six are going to be the guys that we bring with us. And we're going to head over there and see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some good stuff. I would like to make a couple additions to the team. We got 2 water Pokemon right now, which I really don't need. We do have a good grass and a good fire, so that's always important. I would like a better flyer than Pidgeotto. Far-fetched. Not really what I had in mind. I wouldn't mind getting an electric type. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see what we can come across. We'll see what we come up with. But there's this ancient place thing here. Ooh, does he run at you? No, I don't think so. But we're going to head... Oh, there's Ghastly all over the place in here. Okay. So we'll see if we can find anything other than Ghastly. Moss Stone. There's probably items hidden in here of some sort that we'll want to find and procure, shall we say? Oh, and Team Rocket's in here, apparently. Okay. All right, Team Rocket, let's see what you got. Golbat. Golbat. Okay. Let's just Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is kind of a pretty safe move at this point in the game, because it's going to do significant damage to just about everything. And my Charmeleon, frankly, could use some levels. Ow! That hurt. Oh, he's self-destructed. I hate it when they do that. Let's go Ghastly. Ekans. Curse. I'm going to have to run back and heal, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Duat. Yeah. Let's do Duat and Razor Shell. There we go. Alright, so we won. I was not expecting to find Team Rocket here. And there's more Team Rocket up here. Okay, so let me run back to town real quick. Heal up, and I'll come back in a sec. Alright, guys, I am back, and look what I just found. Electabuzz right here. Oh, do I go for him? I think I do. I think I have to. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, wow. He just got wrecked in one hit from Razor Leaf. That's kind of surprising, because Razor Leaf is not amazingly effective against electric types. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to run back and heal up. I basically fought all the Ghastly, like every Ghastly that ever did Ghastly, on my way back down. Duat makes pretty short work of them, which is good. But I'm still on the lookout for some good stuff, some new stuff, and... So far, not having a whole lot of luck. That's yeah, don't need that either. But we definitely want to unseat Team Rocket from the top up there. We don't want them to be up there. I would like my Charmeleon to level up a bit as well. He's kind of struggling right now. And he's my starter. And you gotta work on your starter. You gotta make your starter good. We're gonna avoid these Ghastly if we can. There we go. And let's head up to the top floor. And I think... Oh, and then there's a ladder here. Oh, and that's a rocket boss of some sort, I'm assuming? Seviper? Okay, so we will switch out right here. I'll switch to Duat. Ow! That hurt a lot. Holy cow, that did... Wow. Alright, now he's got a Haunter. We'll wreck his Haunter as well. Duat does work. Duat is a beast. Kind of damaged, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heal him with a Super Potion. Where... There you are. Heal. Good. Good enough. Okay. So... Oh, and then this goes up even higher? Apparently. Okay. So... Burton, let's dance. Houndoom. Perfect. That's a fire. That's a dark fire. Duat will get destroyed, apparently. That did not go according to plan. Okay, Bubble Beam. Stop flinching. Urgh, grr. And now my Houndoom's gonna go down too. Let's roll out maybe? No. Alright, Charmeleon, buddy. Dragon Rage. No, not even. Oh, well, actually, yeah, did okay. Alright, enough for Leafeon to finish the job, I think. If we do a quick attack. Yep. Houndoom. And then he's got a Big Knight. Of course he does. Okay, only way we're going to do this is with a Swords Dance. And Razor Leaf, maybe? That does some pretty significant damage. Let's Razor Leaf again. What did he send out? Puppetar. Oh, we can do that with a Razor Leaf, no problem. Oh, I should have used Giga Drain instead, but we got ourselves a Ruby. I believe you can trade that Ruby to one of the move tutors or something like that to teach your Pokemon new moves, which would be very useful if we come across one that takes a Ruby. So this is good. Okay, so I think we have cleared out the runes. How do I get back down? Was it over here? Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, and this path. Oh, there's like barrier blocks here or something. Got it. Okay. Not a good time. Just gonna go. Yep. All right. And we'll just fall out because I'm not particularly interested in dealing with all those ghastly at the moment. I have pretty much an entirely fainted team. So there we go. Okay. So last episode, we took on the dual ground and rock type gym in a double battle, which was pretty interesting. I think I fought that gym a total of 3 times before I finally got it on the 3rd try. It was kind of a tough fight. Double battles are kind of a whole different ball game than your single ones, and there's a lot more things to take into account. But that's all right. We did good. We finally conquered in the end. Took a little while, but we managed. So it's time to continue our journey. And I think, if I remember correctly, there's a bridge. Yeah, right here. And this bridge leads all the way to the next town. There's another Duat. Hi. You are what we call experience for my Leafeon. Bye. Thank you. Okay, anyway. So, we're going to head this way, and I'm going to try and take on some of these trainers. Looks like they're all water-type trainers, though, so maybe Charmeleon is not really the best choice here. Let's Razor Leaf away. Charmeleon grew. Razor Leaf again. I'm just going to Razor Leaf these guys to death, because Leafeon's a baller. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't understand why this particular skin is a water trainer. Oh, Gyarados. Okay. Swords Dance. Dragon Pulse, of course. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, not Dragon Rage. Okay, let's Razor Leaf. We didn't quite get him there. But I did attack first, so we can take him out here. Whew. All right. And then... Oh, of course he leads with a Gyarados. All right, we'll Giga Drain and we'll die. Charmeleon. Dragon Rage. Ow, Thunder. That hurt a lot. Thrash. Now he's thrashing about. Okay. Let's Razor Shell. See if that does anything. Nah, not really. This guy might wreck my team. We'll see. Oh, although he is a fighting, or a flying, so I might be able to roll out to death. There we go. We won. And we got through 1, 2, 3 trainers. There's a lot of trainers on this bridge. This bridge is... I wonder if it's like Nugget Bridge in the original, where I get to the end and maybe I'll get some sort of a prize for defeating every trainer on the bridge. That would be kind of cool. That would be very cool, actually. Okay. So, our Leafeon has basically become like our main guy, but it's mostly just because of, what... It's mostly because of the types of Pokemon we've been running into. We've been running into a lot of water and... a lot of water and ground types, and Leafeon has been doing very well for that reason. Let's Razor Leaf the Seaking. That was easy. Sunny Day. No. Very useful move in a competitive situation, but not so much here. Lapras, Razor Leaf. Ooh, Ice Shard. Ouch. That hurts. We'll Razor Leaf him to death. Poliwhirl, Giga Drain. Get my health back, thank you. And some more money. Getting all the money from these guys. There we go. Azumarill. This Leafeon is just ridiculous. Just so powerful. Up to level 38 now. And here it is. And this is, as I'm saying, like, it's all of them. They're just water. Water after water after water. Okay, Swords Dance. Give me my health back. Let's Razor Leaf. Got him. Okay. And then over here, we got a little house. Welcome to the Cinderella Islands. Ooh, what's down here? Riven. Really enjoy this little house here. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. What I really need is like a little Pokemon Healy thingy. Maybe we'll come across one over here. Oh, there's another house over here, though. Will we find one here? Yes! Healing! Healing is good. I like healing. Okay. So. What do you say? Patience? I'm really not surprised how many patience you get after crossing that bridge filled with trainers. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see. What do we got over here? We got a rare core fish. That sounds like fun. Let's go for it. A boss Pokemon. Those are pretty rare to come across, but we'll take it. Full Restore, Carbos, and Psych Up. Not bad. On the flip side, my inventory is kind of destroyed at the moment. Okay. Redstone I definitely don't need. What else do I have here? I really need to know if there's somewhere where I can store stuff. Like, it doesn't seem like there is. So I get all these items, which is great, but then I can't actually use any of them because, you want to hold on to them, or there needs to be I need a bigger bag is what I really need more than anything else. Or some sort of, like an ender chest, or just something. Or I'm going to just have to make some tough decisions and decide to throw things away. I suppose that's always possible, too. Poliwhirl. What do you say? Surprised to see Sailor here. Making a joke about spinach. Very nice. I approve. Okay. This dude probably has a Pikachu, I'm going to guess. Maybe? Yes. He does. He's dressed in a Pikachu suit, so it was a good guess. And we'll Dragon Rage him. There we go. Charmeleon needs... Oh, and he's got a Chansey. And Dragon Rage does really very little to a Chansey. Let's Ember. See if we can get him burned. I mean, Chansey will basically wall me forever. But if I can burn him... Is he burned? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. So Chansey essentially walls me, like, forever. So we're going to switch to Azumarill. And we're going to start using Rollout because it doubles in power pretty much every time you use it. So if we can just basically... There we go. Got him. All right, Charmeleon grew to level 27, and now we've got a Furret. Oh, and Azumarill was still using Rollout. Let's Bubble Beam. Let's Bubble Beam Furret to death. That didn't do much. I should check this Azumarill and see what its ability is. Because if it's huge power, it may stay on the team. Let's see. Summary. Thick Fat. Nah, not a great ability. Huge Power. There's an Azumarill setup that I used to run in competitive all the time that involved Huge Power and Belly Drum and just some ridiculous cheatiness, and it was amazing, and it just wrecked everything. When it was pulled off properly, at least. Oh, that's somewhere where I haven't been yet. Okay, so I'm confused. Where was that house where we could heal? Oh, over here, I guess. So I kind of went the wrong way. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We need to make our way to the next town. I think I'm going to heal up really quick just because my Charmeleon is kind of the main thing that I need to train right now, and he's beat up a little bit, and I don't particularly want to spend all my potions and stuff on healing him. So we'll run and heal up, and then I'm going to see if we can kind of work our way to the next town and see what we're up against there. We're probably going to get pitted against some sort of gym relatively soon that we do not have the Pokemon for. That's certainly plausible. Okay. So, looks like this way. And if we look at the map, you can kind of see, too. You can see the road on the map, which is pretty useful. I mean, see what I mean? It goes all the way over here, all the way up to here, and that's where we got to go. So, yeah. Really, really glad I decided to add Journey Map. It was kind of a last-minute addition to this little itty-bitty mini mod pack before I started playing. Really, the core of this all comes down to the map that was made, though, and I'm very, very impressed with it so far. So, awesome. It's surprisingly difficult to find a good single-player Pixelmon map. Like, you'd think there would be tons of them out there. Things where, either there's gym set up or something. But no, it is so hard. I looked for a while before I finally found what I was looking for. We got boats over here. I'm afraid you'll have to take a boat. Just go straight. What's this? Ooh, a chest. With more boats. Wow. That's a lot of boats. I suppose... I mean, I don't think you're supposed to craft. But at the same time, I suppose I could see about potentially making a chest. Ooh. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This redstone ore... This could be a problem. Because I'm in adventure mode, and I don't think it's possible for me to get out of here. I really don't. Maybe? No, I really don't think it's possible. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go into spectator mode. And we'll just fly up to the top. And then go back. Because otherwise, I think I would be trapped down there. Quite literally forever. And the Let's Play would be over. And then that would be horrible. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh, well, maybe there's a way out. Maybe you can get out over here? Possibly? Possibly, maybe not. I don't know. We'll kind of peek around here a little bit. Might as well. Maybe we'll find some super awesome rock types or something. That would be nice. I could really use a rock/ground type on my team. That would be incredibly useful. But it doesn't look like I'm seeing anything. I'm just seeing lots of Slowpoke and water types and stuff like that doesn't really do me any good. So, I guess we will jump in the boats and continue. That is a Blastoise. Oh, that's a Blastoise. Okay. Come on. We gotta go for Blastoise. How can we not go for Blastoise? Razor Leaf? Don't kill him. Oh, it's not gonna kill him. Another one won't kill him either unless it crits. Look at that bag. Pokeballs. We'll try and catch him with a regular ball. Did we? I think we got him. We just caught a Blastoise. Oh, I love my life. Okay, so, as I've said a couple times throughout the course of this, I am without a doubt a Gen 1 guy. I grew up with Gen 1. Pokemon Blue, the original one, was my first Pokemon game. I remember it. Blastoise was on the cover. And the Gen 1 starters are my favorite starters. And they always have been, and they always will be. They always will have a special place in my heart. Because they were what I grew up with. So having Blastoise, yeah, I mean, come on, that's beautiful. All right, so we are going to run and get Blastoise on the team. I'll probably get rid of Azumarill for now and maybe Duat eventually in favor of Blastoise, just because Blastoise is awesome. And this is pretty much all PvE, so, I mean, we kind of have the freedom to play with the things we want to play with rather than the things that we really should play with. There is another Blastoise. I'm not going to catch this one, though. I'm going to Swords Dance, and then I'm going to Razor Leaf. And then I'm going to Razor Leaf again. And then my Leafeon's going to level up. Because reasons. Okay, what else we got over here? Anything good? Not really. All right, so let me go ahead and heal up. Let me run back to the boats, and I'll be with you in a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and I've been doing some battling and things like that. My Charmeleon is fainted once again, but I figured we would go ahead and head to the island, wherever we're going to go. They said it was, the NPC guy said it was straight across, and it looks like I can actually see it from here, so that's good. So we need to head over there. I checked out the Blastoise. Blastoise knows Aqua Tail and something else that I forget. Some other water type move that I forget. And then I think Bite as well, and something else. Either way, we gotta head over here, and this is where we're gonna go. So let's just stop. And it's not 1.9, so boats are broken. So they will break easily if we let them. But we'll check out this place. Ooh, hello. What level are you? Superior. Level something. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for that. For sure. Level 42. Okay. So let's Razor Leaf. That did basically nothing. Let's Swords Dance. And Quick Attack. Still basically nothing. Holy cow, he hurts me significantly more than I hurt him. Let's Razor Leaf. And I have Swords Dance like twice. Wow. This dude is one tough cookie. Okay, we're gonna Bite. Wow, I cannot bring down this Superior to save my life. Like, this dude's just a beast. And these water type moves are not gonna do like anything useful. But we'll just Bite, I guess, as best we can. Oh, is he using Dragon Dance? That would certainly explain why I can't hurt him. Huh. Let's see. Does he know any damaging moves? Oh, he does. He definitely knows. All right, let's try and Lick. No. Okay. This is not going to be good. Let's Sand Attack. We'll go for accuracy hacks. That's the plan. We're just gonna nope, not so much, huh? All right, Duat. All you, buddy.
Duat.
I guess we Razor Shell. No, yeah, not so much. That was not good. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. So we need to find a place where we can heal. Somewhere. Healy? place thing? I mean, normally they have red roofs, but it looks like in this, would you like to dine with me today? Are you asking me on a date, sir? That's an interesting, ooh. Giga Drain. Leftovers. Leftovers is super useful. We'll put that on Leafeon, since Leafeon is kind of our tank. I do like leftovers. Anyway. Got to find a healing place somewhere, pretty please. Oh, we got like a beach type thing over here. That's a little different. Are these vending machines? These are vending machines. Okay. And these are all fences that I can't get through. There's got to be a gym over here somewhere. Like, seriously. Oh, inn. Which appears to be locked? Do you not want people to visit your business? Like, why? Why would you... okay. And this is a gym for sure. Like, just looking at the map, you can just tell. It's gotta be a gym. Okay. Oh, unless this is a gym. This is a gym. Uses grass types. Okay. That's a gym that we might struggle with a little bit. Unless I can level up my Charmeleon. Do not use without permission. Then you'll need to craft iron bases with iron ingots. Except I don't have any iron ingots. So I can't make Pokeballs and things. Oh. Oh! They gave me 64 iron ingots in the furnace. That's really useful. Okay. Ah, there's my... Ooh. Okay. That's very... Let's see if we can figure out how to do this thing. What do I not need that I've got? I've got so much junk on me again. Nether quartz. I think all of that can go. Yeah. We'll stick with this. Okay. So, if I take this and this, and how does this work? This is something I'm not really sure on. I know there's a way to do it. Oh, right, wait. I think you needed to, let's see. You need apricorns first, cook those up. Then you'll need to craft iron bases with iron ingots. Then get the Pokeball disc by using those cooked apricorns. After you've done that, you need a button, and that's it. Okay. So, those are iron discs. So I guess I just throw these apricorns in and let them start cooking. Ooh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh man, this is actually a really good find. I'm just gonna put all this. You can just hold on to my junk right now for a little bit. I'll take my badges, those I want to keep with me, but the rest of it, like whatever. This is my storage area now. Yeah, nice. Cooked black apricorn. So, how does that work? Do you do this? Cook those up, iron bases. Then you get the Pokeball disc by using those cooked apricorns. Oh, do you use them? No? I think I'll have to research this. But guys, I think I am pretty much out of time for this episode anyway. So, I'll look into this between episodes. We'll come back and we'll play with making Pokeballs. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.